Thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. With great marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is the all-in-one platform to create a beautiful online presence.
Say hi, guys. Okay. You're gonna sit? Okay, you can go. You can go, baby. I'm shocked he let me do that. Hello, welcome back to a brand new studio vlog. If you've never been here before, my name is Megan. I am an illustrator and artist. This video is going to be kind of a two-parter. The first half, we're gonna talk a lot about Patreon. It's the last week of the month, and that entails a lot of Patreon stuff. So I make a new Patreon tier. I make the originals, I make the benefit for next month, so it's a lot of fun Patreon art making. And then in the second half of the video, I talk about the shop update and I kind of share the new products I made. So super fun. I enjoyed filming this video for you guys. Another fun fact is that this video, I was testing out the Canon M50 that my wonderful friend Vicky is letting me borrow. She is very amazing. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you. And yeah, I've actually really enjoyed using the M50. Some clips are a little blurry because I'm just getting used to using the camera, and I'm also realizing my studio is quite dark and the camera just compensates the best it can. So yeah, I apologize for some of the clips not looking too great. All of that aside, let's get into it. We're gonna start off with some Patreon stuff, yeah. Thing I wanted to chat about is that I'm gonna have a new Patreon tier, which is so exciting. It's not gonna be anything like super new and crazy by any means. All I'm doing is making a separate tier for the print only, because right now I have a tier that's like $2, which is a tip jar. I have another tier that's $5, which is digital goodies. So you get a podcast, you get a digital download or a video every month, amongst other perks. And my $15 tier is the one where you get like physical things in the mail, so you get a print and a sticker. I saw Lee do this and I thought it was a good idea because I feel like sometimes people might not want the sticker, they might just want the print. So I thought I could make a new tier priced at $10 that is just the print. And yeah, I feel like some people, if they want the sticker, they can just stay in the tier they're in, but I find that maybe this will be a bit more accessible for people who, you know, want the art, but don't want to pay like $15 a month, which is a lot. So I feel like 10 might be a little bit more doable, like if you really like the print, but you don't want to like shell out 15 bucks. My Patreon community has been growing a lot lately, which is really exciting. I'm at like 270 patrons this month, which is so cool. So yeah, maybe this tier will help bring more people in, we'll see. I finished updating all of my Patreon illustrations. It went a lot faster than I expected. It's about like 3 p.m., but I feel like I got a lot of illustrations done today. I guess I'll put them on the screen because it's always a bit harder to show them on my iPad. But I updated all the illustrations that I have for all my tiers, and I created the new tier as well, and I just made the post updating my patrons, so
Yeah, if you would like to join, it's available now. So I think this video will come out in May. So if you want to join and you want to get May's print, which I haven't made yet, but you probably already know what it looks like, you can join now and pay $10 to get one print instead of having to pay $15 to get the print and the sticker. I didn't try to make like super new designs. I think I switched the spicy male tier illustration the most, just because like I don't live with Spicy anymore. I love Spicy so much, but I thought I would, you know, show some love to my own cats. So I made Rover and Cosmo in a sticker and print club illustration. So I think it looks really cute. I put the both of them sitting on a stack of yellow envelopes, and I also like use yellow envelopes to ship all my Patreon mail, so I thought it was just really cute. But aside from that, I pretty much copied the same design that I had previously, but just sort of drew it in my updated style. And it was really interesting seeing how my style has stayed the same but changed a lot. I don't know, maybe I can put the new one next to the old one and you can see, I guess, how things have changed, because the last time I made this was last May, so it's almost been a year. Done with that, which feels really nice. I think for the rest of the day I might just like work in my sketchbook a bit more. I love the render sketchbook. The paper's so thick, and I don't think I need super thick paper because I primarily just use black pen, but it's still so nice. Okay, now is the time in the video to thank Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Thank you so much, Squarespace, for sponsoring yet another vlog. So you guys know by now, Squarespace can help you build a beautiful website. They meet all kinds of needs. One of my favorite things about Squarespace is the beautiful templates. They have templates for pages, as I'm showing you here, and they also have templates within the sections. So it's just really easy to build a website based on whatever you need and just make it look really nice. So whether you're gonna build a gallery for a portfolio, you're gonna make an online store to sell your artwork or whatever it may be, Squarespace has got you covered. So yeah, I highly recommend it. Check out Squarespace. Go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/MeganWang for 10% off your first purchase.
also why I like doing co-working streams when I'm like drawing for extended periods of time. Because by doing co-working streams, it means that like, yeah. So, yeah, streaming with ADHD is like kind of hard. It's also kind of a blessing because it means that I can't dwell on tangents, but I also like doing co-working streams because it means that I like don't have to read chat for like 30 minutes because people add a little, not a little bit, up in my chat. I love seeing them in chats of other streams because I'm like, oh my god, thanks, do it all across the net. Thank you so much for the 14 months and stuff. Do I need to turn down the alert box? Is it a little too loud? Sorry, Johnny. Let me see if I can conjure up something cute.
Morning. Today is Tuesday, and yesterday I actually ended up starting this random painting of Spicy. This is just a little a whip. I'm still gonna work on it a lot more, but my sister just texted me these adorable photos of Spicy, so I really just wanted to paint her. And it's been so long since I've done like personal work or just not shop design stuff. So it just felt really nice. Like I wanted to let myself work on something just for me, not to sell, not to make into a print, like just to make it. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm finally testing out my Holbein acrylic gouache. I'm supposed to be working on Patreon originals and designing my postcard for the month, but I really just want to let myself do something for me. And I feel like it's really important to do this every so often, especially when I can feel myself working on a lot of like it still is personal work because I'm not doing it for a company, but I feel like it's really important for me at least to work on stuff that's not for the shop or for Patreon every once in a while. Yeah, sometimes I feel like the stuff I work on for my shop is always very safe, if that makes sense. Like I feel like I purposely design things that I know people will like and make it like a bit cuter. And sometimes I want to like try things out and be a bit more experimental, but I feel like I can't because I need to make something that I'm sure people are going to enjoy. Keeps the creative juices flowing, if you will. I'm going to continue working on this, and then after I'm done with this, I'm either going to pivot to working on some Patreon stuff finally. I also got this new sweater this weekend. It's really cute. I'll stand up. You can see it's like, I really love the colors. I like the v-neck. I used to like not wear v-necks ever, but I've been seeing on Pinterest like people styling themselves with a little v-neck, little shirt underneath, and I think it's a cute look. And yeah, I've just been feeling like I genuinely do wear like the same 2 sweaters every day, so I'm glad I let myself buy some like new things to wear for the springtime especially.
And I definitely have done a similar thing with, you know, old masters and
this. Hello. Right now it's about 3:30 p.m. so I'm winding down on my workday. Honestly, the past few days I've been working till like 4 p.m. and just stopping. It's been really nice. Because I'm trying this new thing where during a typical work day, what I used to do is I would work, and if I would finish my work early, I would be like, oh shit, like I have 2 hours left, like let me find something else to do. Even though I got kind of what I wanted to get done that day done. But nowadays I decide, you know, based on how I'm feeling, if the day still isn't over, but I completed everything on my to-do list, I just let myself chill. So we might chill in a bit, but I'm not crazy about these, but I'm trying not to be too hard on myself. It's kind of giving like if a kid made it, but a little better. They're pretty saturated and I do like the colors. But again, I'm not crazy about it. The thing is, I find that with these Patreon originals, I talked about it in a previous video where I was like, oh, I need to keep doing it because it comprises a big chunk of my income. And if I didn't do this, I wouldn't practice. But yesterday I made this whole piece just for fun. So I think I still will practice. And now that I bought myself these nicer paints, it's even more, you know, enjoyable to use traditional art. So with that said, I think I will be getting rid of my originals tier. And I just thought about this because I just went to the bathroom and I was on the toilet and I was like, I think it's time. I really, really treasure all of my originals tier patrons. Most of them who are in the tier have been signed up for several months, almost since the beginning of my Patreon. And yeah, I really, really love all of them. They've done so much for me and I just appreciate all of them so much. If any of you guys are watching, huge shout out. But I just think it's time. I find that because I have to make 4, I can't spend as long as I would like to per piece. And because I have to do them so quickly, I don't end up always loving the result. I'm kind of like, And it feels weird giving something to people that I feel like isn't 100% my best work, but I don't have time to remake it. And I know if I just keep remaking it, I'll never be satisfied, so I have to cut myself off at some point. Every month I dread doing it. I think the more I have this job, the more I realize how important it is to be honest with myself about what I'm enjoying, what I'm not. And yeah, I think I need to do that more often, honestly. Just take time to think about like what I'm spending my time on and if I think it's worth it or not. I need to more consistently reevaluate how I'm spending my time and things I can edit, because if something doesn't work for me, the beauty of working for myself is that I can change it like that. So yeah, I'm gonna email my patrons and let them know my decision. And yeah, I feel really proud of myself because there was a long time where I thought I just could never get rid of this because I needed the money, but I'm telling myself like I can make money in other ways and it's important to really value my time because time is really valuable. I was just about to explain what I'm doing right now in terms of Patreon stuff because I'm going to just catch up on some mail that I've missed, but the DHL person just came and dropped off a little package for me, so I thought I could unbox it. I know exactly what it is because Lee got hers today. I saw it on the gram, so I know what it is. Okay, so it's from Casetify, but more specifically, it is Natasha's collab with Casetify. So she made a bunch of really cool cases with them. And yeah, they just gifted this to me, which I'm just so grateful because Natasha makes such amazing designs. And I don't know, I just really appreciate it. And I felt so special that she thought of me. But yeah, let's open it. I'm so excited. So cute. Check it out. Oh, this case is made from recycled phone cases. Wow, awesome. Ooh. This one is like super holographic. I didn't know it would come like this. So fun.
Come looking closer to me.
Incorporate this build into an island. I don't think I put the bunny in my pocket. Alright, we're gonna do the lantern at the guys. It sounds so good and healthy. Got the clothing that I have on this island.
So I just wrapped up working on the benefit preview image. I don't show myself making this very often because I don't find it very interesting, but I'll show you what it looks like. I will put the image right here. It takes me like an oddly long amount of time to design it, even though it's quite simple. But basically I just put the print in the sticker and try to draw stuff around it to make it look a little interesting. And this way it's just like a very nice, clear way to show people what the benefits are, and I always prepare this ahead of time because I like to show my patrons what the benefits for the next month is going to be before it becomes the next month, because everyone's automatically charged on the first of the month. That way I like to show people who are in the male tier what's going to come up, just so they kind of know what they're signing up for, if that makes sense. So yeah, also just like 2 minutes ago, like a half hour ago, I got a package and I think it's my washi tape. So let's unbox it. Yeah, let me go get it. Jesus, Robert, look. That is the Fruit Artist washi tape. This one I'm gonna call Hammie and Friends. I'll put it on paper so you guys can see it a bit clearer. Hi, babe. Hello, today is Friday. I haven't really been filming too much lifestyle stuff this week, so for that I do want to apologize. I don't know how interesting this vlog is. It's very like work only stuff. But honestly, this week has been really stressful for me. It's not really related to work, it's more like personal life things have been really stressing me out. So I just really haven't had a lot of energy to film non-work related things. So yeah, you'll have to forgive me for that. Also, I'm watching a lot of this footage back. I'm actually re-filming this segment because I'm realizing the M50 gets really grainy and noisy when the shots aren't well lit enough. So I apologize for all of the staticky looking footage. I feel like my camera journey has just been quite difficult. Still searching for the right camera for me, and I do think I just need like a nicer lens. I'm here to talk to you about shop update stuff. So on May 7th, 2022, which is this Saturday. I don't know when you're watching this, but for me, it's this Saturday. I'm going to be launching my shop, which is very exciting because I haven't had a shop update since February. So for the first time in a while, I will be bringing a lot of new products. I'm very, very proud of this update. I feel like I was very confident and I manufactured a lot of things that I've always been like too scared to make. So yeah, I haven't really sat down and showed you everything that will be in the update, so I thought this is as good of a time as any. So I'm gonna go through all of the new products. I hope you check out the shop when it goes live, and yeah, support me if you would like. So the first thing we're gonna look at are memo pads. So this is the first one I made. This is probably my most favorite memo pad I made. I think it's so cute and funny. Yeah, I really, really like this one. We also have this one. This is like a singing tulip moment. I really love like the pink and the red and the green. I think it all looks super cute together. This is 3.5 by 4, so it's like a little longer than your square one. It's like coffee and cats. Yeah, super cute. I like just showed you guys the washi tapes like a few clips ago, but why not show you again? So here are the two designs. We got Hammie and Friends, and then some fruit artists at the bottom. I really love them both, and I love a yellow background on a washi tape. We also have a rainbow sticker that I showed last time, but I'm gonna show you guys again. I really love, I mean, you can see my rainbow stickers are like dousing me in rainbows. It's kind of intense, but it's also just like really fun. I definitely really enjoy it. Just adds like a pop of color to my life. And yeah, I'm really happy about the design. You can just have this little froggy chilling on your window. So we have that rainbow sticker. We also have a bunch of new sticker designs. I went with Sticker Ninja this time around, and they just have like really good RGB practices. I don't know. Normally I send CMYK files, but they accept RGB files, so I was able to use like super saturated colors, which was so fun. So I have this sticker sheet that I'm super excited about. Again, I'm doing a play on my fruit artists, but I sort of redesigned it a little bit. I used a different brush in Procreate, and I really like how it looks. It'll be my first sticker sheet also, so very excited about this. And then I'll also have 3 other sticker designs, and I really love all of the designs I did. I think maybe the froggy's my favorite, but I do like the tulip live laugh love moment too. One of them is clear, so yeah, I really like the new stickers. I'm also gonna be having this guy up for sale. I made this for Patreon a long time ago, and if I really like a sticker I made for Patreon a few months later, I just like to make it available for everybody to purchase. I really love this design, and yeah, it's a clear sticker too. It looks bomb on water bottles, and I think it's really funny, so. Another thing that hasn't arrived in the mail yet is my canvas pouch. I am so excited to have a little pouch. I feel like when I have my tote bag, all the stuff in my tote bag just like moves everywhere, and whenever I get something out of my tote bag, it always takes forever. So it's gonna be fun to sort of organize my belongings, and maybe have like a little pencil case when I go to draw outside, things like that. I actually lost one of my fancy pens, so if only I had a little pouch. But I love the design. It has a little cute lavender strap. My patrons helped me pick that out, so thank you, patrons. And yeah, I'm really excited to have this in the shop and just like add to the range of products I sell. And lastly, we have a risograph print that also hasn't arrived, so I can't show you. Just imagine this, except like hyper neon fun poppy. Shout out to my patrons for helping me pick that one out too. Super excited to have a bunch of stationery options. I will be updating a lot on my Instagram. Instagram is abysmal right now, but I'm gonna do my best to share products as they come in on Instagram and just keep everyone posted about the shop update and things like that. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to talk about for the shop update. Hope you guys check it out. It would mean a lot to me. If you have an Instagram, a little share on my post would be really great too. Again, Instagram has been so terrible lately on boosting like my posts and whatnot. So a little share would be super cool. And yeah, thank you again for all of the support. And if you watch to the end of this video, thank you so much. In like 2 weeks time, I'm going to put out a video that's going to be like a fun, chill pack with me. Before we go, I have to say thank you to all of my patrons for being so wonderful and supportive. If you're interested, I share like new products that come in. I post on Lens like almost every day. So if you're ever curious about, you know, what's going on in my personal life, I share a lot of like food stuff, like hanging out with my friends, going places. Yeah, just like random fun stuff on Lens. So Lens is like Patron's Instagram story function. And yeah, take care of yourself until then. Okay, bye.